What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Movie Raised.
After running for 6 seasons, the hit supernatural teen drama ended the series in 2017 with the 6th and final season. Now that some time has passed, fans have been talking about a potential season 7 all over social media. So we've decided to let you in on what we know about it. From werewolves to banshees and other crazy supernatural creatures, here is the first look at the 7th season of Teen Wolf. Recap.
With my bite that changed your life. And my bite that can end it.
It's been 4 years since the show ended its 6th season, and with that, they put an end to the series and left us with a broken heart. Before we dive into season 7, we wanted to take you back in time and talk a bit about all that happened in the final season. This 6th season started strong with the ghost riders that ended up not only taking away people, but also erasing them from everyone's memories, making them like they never existed. We were sad to see Styles be the one they take, but the moment before he was taken where he tells Lydia to remember him was truly tearful. After a hard time trying to remember him, Lydia, Scott, Styles' father, and a few of their friends are the only ones who know that he exists, but have to recover a memory of him to open the rift and save him. Lydia manages to do that, and Styles is saved and reappears in his Jeep. In the second part of the season, they are faced with a much greater evil than the Ghost Riders. Once again, they were faced with a new set of problems, the first one being that there was a new hunter in town, which we later find out in Monroe. We learn that there is a new villain in Beacon Hills that kills people and causes terror among everyone. The thing responsible for this was identified as the Untitled, or Doubleface, a powerful creature that feeds on the fear it creates. With the new hunters in town trying to bring every supernatural being down with the Untitled petrifying vision, the pack has to put itself to new limits. Styles and Derek arrive to help Scott in the last episode. Scott goes face to face with the Untitled to save his friends and Beacon Hills. While fighting it, Scott claws his eyes out to avoid seeing it and defeats him with Mountain Ash. After his defeat, Beacon Hills can finally heal and go back to normal. In the very last scene, we see a new Beta Alec as he talks to Scott about Monroe chasing him when Scott reveals his pact to him, asking Alec to join them as they go after Monroe. Will there be a season 7?
This isn't about killing just one werewolf.
The big question for the last couple of months has been whether or not there will be a 7th season. Each of the 6th season that Teen Wolf made has had incredible reviews, and fans couldn't wait to see what is next. Each year and each month, viewers are asking the Teen Wolf creative team and cast for the show to make a comeback. Due to its popularity, it would only make sense if they would return for another season. Not only were fans looking for a new season, some of the actors, including Tyler Posey, who played Scott McCall, were among the ones who wanted for the show to come back. He wrote on his Twitter account last year about making a Teen Wolf high school reunion. Colton Hayes and Cody Christian were among the other cast members who said that they would be interested as well. Even though Jeff Davis was not so interested in writing this project, we can assume that the other people on the creative team won't be up for it. With networks such as Netflix, we think it's just a matter of time before season 7 will become official. Who knows, maybe we get to see it in a year or two. Release date. Given that the 7th season isn't yet confirmed, we can't say for sure when it will premiere, but we do have a few suspicions about it as well. If season 7 happens, it's going to be a huge revival that will take a lot for it to happen. It could take at least a year once it will be confirmed so that a release date would be set, and it could be even longer than that. The earliest we could expect the new season is 2023, or maybe even 2024. Looking back at release dates from the previous seasons, we can see a pattern. The first season was released in June 2011 on MTV, and then a year later in 2012 again in June. The second season arrived. Then the third season ended up being split into 2 parts, where the first one aired again in June 2013, while the second part aired in January 2014. This pattern of release dates continued up until the end of the series, so it gives us a bit of intel on what to expect. If the 7th season arrives, it would most likely be in June. Cast. We already know that Tyler Posey, who plays the main character Scott McCall, is up for reclaiming his role if the show comes back. So if Tyler comes back, it would only be logical for Dylan O'Brien to come back in his role as Styles, Scott's best friend. The duo has been together throughout 6 seasons of the show, and we can't imagine Scott returning alone in season 7. Even after many characters leave and new ones join the show, we can't imagine a revival without both of them. Another character that was there from the beginning and we hope to see in the future was Derek Hale, played by Tyler Hoechlin. He was the original werewolf that bit Scott and has ended up helping him with almost everything. 3 more characters that this show can't go on without are Scott's mother Melissa, played by Melissa Ponzio, Styles' father, Sheriff Stilinski, and last but not least, Lydia Martin, played by the beautiful Holland Roden. We do hope we get to see all these characters reprise their roles one last time, and hopefully we get to see some more recent characters, such as Malia Tate, played by Shelley Hennig, Liam Dunbar, played by Dylan Sprayberry, and Deputy Jordan Parrish, played by Ryan Kelly. The plot. What will happen next? Honestly, we have no idea, but we can always guess, right? Will season 6 end up with the entire pack coming back once again to ask Alec to join them and for them to go after Monroe and the rest of the hunters who are trying to put them down? In season 6, the plot twist was Monroe, who ends up being a hunter with Arjun's father behind it all. Now, when we first realized that she's a hunter, we thought it can't be just because she hates supernatural beings. But when we learned her story, it kind of made sense. The only thing that didn't make sense was why she blamed everything on Scott and his pack. In the end, no one got hurt badly, but Monroe made it out alive and still out there. If they plan on continuing where they left off, maybe we will see the pack trying to fight the hunters in a huge battle against Monroe. However, we do expect to see another supernatural being causing damage and terror into Beacon Hills. Another plot theory would be that they are all called back into Beacon Hills to fight off the evil that no one can get rid of. Teen Wolf movie. One thing we can get excited about is that there will probably be a Teen Wolf movie. While Tyler Posey was practically begging the creators for a revival of Teen Wolf, they responded with a short video on Twitter where they announced that a movie will be premiering in 2022. Now, we don't know much about the movie, but few Teen Wolf cast members have already confirmed their return, such as Tyler Posey, Holland Roden, and Lindsay Ashby. We have yet to see whether actors Dylan O'Brien and Tyler Hoechlin, who played Styles Stilinski, and Derek Hale will reprise their roles. But even if they don't, we will have a movie quite soon. Maybe after the movie is done, they will end up with another season that will follow the events of the movie. On a related note, we wanted to know, what were your thoughts on Teen Wolf Season 7? Let us know in the comment section below. If you'd like to see more amazing videos such as this one, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you'll never miss any of them. And as always, thanks for watching, guys.